Hello everyone, welcome to our FINS 5546 Project 1 channel. In this recording, we'd like to finish the question about why there is just one stock in this main.py. So let's start. So if time permits, we'll modify the Excel data which I messed up. Yes, so let's begin. So first thing is that we need to use the test project. We need to test function to test whether the function in the main is correct. So apart from that, I need to print check. Yes. Let's see whether the tick is correct. Experiment followed by, sorry for that. Maybe in this way. So we can find that the tick is correct. So it contains beef, bread, brioche, chips, anything else. So it contains all the ticks. So actually, for taking ticks, every parts have arrived this function. So let me ignore it. Sorry, the version is not correct. For print is good. For next is print line price. So let's price the price line. So we can know that the price line is data close. So it contains 25 stocks. Contains 25 stocks price line with price line with the format of date and close. It's gonna list. The list number is right, and we need to see next one is print the prices. So the prices should be only the price equal to data and prices is the, so it is its function that converts the list to pops first one and transfer convert to dict version. So we just need to look at whether the data is correct. First day is January the 1st of beef, January 4th. So 3,100. So it's not the beef, it's the 191. So there's something wrong with the tasks. So the format is still this one. So we need to delete it with this guys. So let's do it second time. Do it. Sorry for that. Need to delete it and run it again. So it's yes. So now it's correct about the beef, $134.40. So it will be great if I can use this version. Yes. For the test, so this one is good. So we have fixed the first one. So uh, we gonna close it, and you see that the price function is good. So let's do the second function of second function is where is test by define test. Sorry, not debug test by. So we use the just apply this one and copy this one first. Notes. So there's no there's so for the first action function, not this one. Sorry for that. Okay, I think something was wrong. Ticker man. So it's this. Okay. Yet that's it. The next one is the action. Calculate adjustment factor. Is a calculate adjust factor. The next one is taste calculated adjust factor. So actually I'm confused about these things. So about this we just input lines, but in calculate demand factors, the import should not be this. We have done the right value, and now we need to use this. Use the function for the if tick is in act in the swing part. So that's the calculate adjustment factors. So it's not ticker, it's about it's not this guys. Yes, it's about price ticker. But all ticker, it's no need to define what's this. It's just The second one is about sorry for that. Notes. So we just fix some pop question. So we just see the calculate notes, line relines. So all the things occur. Let's see whether the function can work well. Yes, amount has changed. And raw material action lines, relines, raw material adjust price is dictionary. All the above are correct. Raw material for taking action. So we need to know the print tick as well. It fails print. I mean, running test, price adjustment summary. So if taking action, so what is actions? So do we print the actions? So we need to print actions as well. Print actions. Let's do that. So okay. Oh, that's sorry. There is something wrong with this guy. Let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone first. Oh no, just delete it. We just need to delete it. Leave all the coding alone. We just need to the first, so up and down for to curve. The first is the, so it's, so before all the thing, the first one is this parent takes these guys. We need to, I just wondering why. That's why I just want. That's why I'm wondering why I was confused the first line, because I was right the first time. So let's delete it. Notes, and let's see the Paris compare action. Paris corporate action. Paris corporate action. There is the only question is in here. Paris corporate action. So there are notes. He says correct, but it cannot get what I want. So the first line is print action lines. So we can have the, so we cannot either corporate action data. We cannot do that first. So actually the question occurs, actions data, corporate action data, corporate relines. It is a string. It should be in a string, but I cannot print the amount in action lines. So what's going on with that? Do that again. Action lines. So there is something wrong with the real line corporate data strings, because I cannot print, cannot do that. So there's not. So the main question comes from the, no, to some extent it can print the strings, but it cannot. So that's why I think I'm close to the answer. I think I'm close to romantic action lines, real lines, corporate action dot data. So that is the corporate actions data. That's correct, I think. But what's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? Why cannot print the action lines? To some extent I can do this as well. But why the failed? Taste function. So there's two lines. Oh yes. So it should be two cars, and then print the action lines. Triple expeditor block before the final thing. Okay, no, what's wrong with that? Just go to move forward action lines. expect to be a photo function defined on line 143. Expect intent blank after function. So what does that mean? Oh, I got what you mean. That's enough. Therefore, yes. So what's wrong with this? Taste. So I'm totally confused about what's wrong. Expect an intended block. So just let's go for this. Oh, sorry for that. Is this alright? No. Can I print it? No, as well. So what's wrong with that? The key question is here. I cannot print the taste Perez action online. So it's the taste press copy action. Taste press copy action. So it's this one. For line action is this. For line. So it's in the import is the lines. So import is the ticker. What's going on with this? For line. So we can stop here and run the methods. So the debug things. Trend action default line. So action is 0, line, string, lines, data, ticker, lines, ticker elements. Action is the elements will be data and 2003. Sort of go out. Dot key dot value. Key is truth date. Dect. T4. So the return is actions. There's nothing to do with actions. So actually scan is not in actions. So the sticker is not in actions. So it'll change the action, but it's not. So that's the key question. So actions equals to dictionary. Action is dictionary for line. Dect is the so we start debug for lines. Dect is the filament. The ticker key is the value. Key value. Dect key is the value. So we have the ticker float. So we just stop here. So we can just stop here and then run debugger to see what's going on. Sorry, it's close. Code 0. Why it fails? action type is the if. So there is something wrong with this function, but I cannot figure it out. So that's a problem in my morning's video. So let's use GDP to help as well. There are lots of yes, I think it's correction is the blanket for line line, dicty is the for elements in Squeaky is so this is putting the value into the elements. Data is duct putting the so this is putting the value into the dict. So it is put sorry for this, putting the data into the dict. So in this we have a very well established we have a good established stick. So but the ticker detection value, so the ticker is the dictionary of the ticker, date is dictionary of the date. So if action date ticker is the action type value, but there is no action lines, real lines. Well, the question is that I cannot, there's nothing in the action lines, but why? I don't know. That's the real problem. I need to delete it, and I cannot do this when I'm copying it. I don't even know why. Running tests. Switch block. The test is not good. Oh, I mean what? I know what's going on. Sorry for this. Sorry for that. We need to add something here. Copy it. Paste whole tickets. So you may wish to comment on the run print. You may wish to comment on this. And now you second paragraph. You need to double print the action lines. So it works. I think it works. It will be data for lots of data. So it works well. I mean it works well. It's my bad, not the problem of this one. Luckily, finally I have not changed it. Next, we need to print the actions to see what's going on with that. So SNCK, what is SNCK? So it's action. So it is ticker. Key arrow B failed in line run test. Print action. There got something wrong with this. So how can I? So it's a dictionary. I print out the dictionary, and I need to know
to see how the
41. So we just need to print the version.
go into table.
So we need to look the video first. Now these guys.
Your monitor.
How to debug.
Okay. So look, one of the first things you might do, we'll just see, general you.
So you should print something. Print.
Right. So I would just put something like that. Okay. And then I would print out the prices for that ticker. Right. That's the kind of the basic level. And in this case, it's coming straight. Okay. Use kind of common sense. But then I'd run this debug. And this is, I forget what CSVs we're working with. So there's parse the prices that I get 1223 steps. So I could just say, F colon. The way you can find the length of something, right? So we can say.
The length of something. So the second question is about this one. There is something wrong with this expression. So print action contains very, but I cannot figure it out. Dividend. It only contains the SNCK. Is that SNCK? The first one is SNCK. Splitter point. So what's this? So we need to look up the Excel first. We need to look the Excel. So wait a minute. I need to open the academic. Cocktail, Wikify, Project 1 Excel, close it. Yes, got something run. So let's question from the corporate action. So it convert into the ticker and the year. But how can I just print the how can I just look up the tickers? Wait a minute. So you're just using the SNCK dividend to split ticker date and the value. It looks good, but there's something wrong with that. We cannot figure it out. Let's key question. So we just realize it changes your list. The list is in this. Wait a minute. We need to close it. Then so the print length of active lines. Let's go. 220. Are you sure? Is that correct? Yes, definitely right. Yes, contains 220 of. Yes, correct. So in this one, it also contains the then so actions is contains 20 of that, contains 20. The length of action just factor contains 5, but there is 25 tickers, so I need to also I have to print the action actions dot key to see whether sink, toast, lamp, key, spread, beef. Alright. So it looks good. Condense 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. There is something that do not have the evidence in the condense, so it seems great. Now it's good, so we can do the next step. So ticker in, ticker correct, line for SSB right. We have tasted these 3, and we need to test this one. The taste calculates taste factors, all tickers. Okay, so the first, sorry for that, enough. So it calculates the function, we just need to delete it and copy it from the calculated weighted this one. Alright, yes, correct. So let's see, it's all good. The action have a similar amount. The action has good. The action has very powerful condenser with wide action for ticking action, tick account factor is calculated, so we need to the factor is the print factors. Factor is the data. Factor is the list of something else. Yes. So I mean, this looks not bad. So you need to finish all the test something. So the next function is the adjust price. So the adjust price is the another adjust price. Just select it, adjust price. We select just price, and we need to put it in here, and this should be no. all tickets adjust price, copy all this and write a note in here. So the results is the adjust price, results is adjust price. So we need to print the results. So adjust price with price factor, and which will return data and the price. So let's see the adjust price function. Adjust price function is in here. If I put the price in factor, it will give me the return ruler. It will give me a return price. Will be data and adjust price. Yes. So in the factor, in this part, it will give me the. In this factor, it will give me the data and the factor, and in this part, it will mean the data and. It will give me the data and the price. It will give me a data and price adjusted. Price adjusted. So from the results, it looks good. So we need to print the factor to see the. There are double clicks this part and this, and using this, I need to print the price. So all the three, multiple 3, no. Curious. That's enough. And next part is about taste adjust price. The next part is adjust price, pick summary detail, adjust price. So all the things now correct. All the things are good enough, but why to stop here for taking action? Else not in action. So why to stop it here? So that's the question. Why to stop it here? So we need to make it much longer. To make the coding much wider, because it's the final parts. Now these guys. So in this time, I need to copy the if taking tick. Just copy it and place it. So let's see what's going on. Adjust price. So let's just do that. So it contains a bread. So why just stop here if ticking? So it stopped for ticking. So should I use for ticking tick? So I think I need to ask AI about this. Excuse me. So let's ask AI. Why just have one? So that's the question. Is the function inappropriate? It's 4. I mean, maybe it's a cover part. GB told me there is something around this. So for ticker integer, raw material to equals price. So I need put these guys, pull this guy out, and put it in put these two out and put in here equals to the else part to a change. No. Cannot, because the results is in this part. We need to in this level. No. Inappropriate connection results. Yes, here just price. Told me there is nothing to do with the I don't know. Curious about this. If taking tick print do it again works well. So bread is the last one? No, I mean, so what's wrong with this? Curious about that. Curious about that. If taking tick tickation is action price print if tick so I'll provide the main code for Python. No, I think this is good enough. So we need to ask the file from Python. So let's stop here. And now if I have results, I'll tell you in our next recording. Bye.